3, 2, 1. All eyes on me. Alright, today we're going to start learning about our signal words that are going to be used throughout the lesson. Usually, we have signs or labels for something like getting information for what we're going to buy from the store. Now, what do you think that a warning or hazardous sign or label could be used for? Candace?
Safety?
Safety. Good. So a warning or hazardous sign is going to give you information about safety for a product, which is something we could buy or have in our house. Okay, I'm going to ask everybody to go ahead and calmly come to the carpet and sit down, crisscross applesauce. Alright, first, we're going to go over our words. Caution. I'm going to say it first, and you're going to repeat after me. Caw.
Caw.
Shun.
Shun.
Caution.
Caution.
Dang.
Dang.
Jur.
Danger.
Danger. Has. Are. This. Hazard. This. Hazardous. Warn. Ing. Warning. Good job, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Eyes on me. Now that we've gone over our signal words, I'm going to pass out some guided notes to you. I'm going to make sure you have some pencils, and you're going to fill in the blank parts of the sheets as I go through the PowerPoint. Alright, first, today's objective was that we were learning phonics for our signal words that is going to be presented. Now you're going to understand what the labels for warning and hazardous signs and labels mean. Let's see. Now we're going to go over what are the different warning labels and signs. These are some pictures of what they look like. See the words that we went over: warning, danger, caution, and this one, it's close to the one we went over, biohazard. Now we're going to learn what the difference is of warning signs and hazardous labels. So dangerous signs, a danger sign will let you know that a product will cause death or serious injury. These are written with white letters on a red background. A warning sign will let you know that if you don't stay away from the product, it can or may cause death or serious injury. Warning signs are usually in black letters with an orange background. A hazardous sign, which also will really say biohazard, which means it's going to cause a hazard to life, bio, and it identifies unsafe or contaminated materials or polluted materials that are a risk to someone's whole safety. These are usually written with a biohazard symbol, which we're going to go back and look at that. And usually the symbol is a fluorescent orange or orange-red color. And a caution sign will let you know of a potentially hazardous situation. And if you do not stay away from that situation, it can cause minor or moderate injuries. And usually these signs are written with black letters on a yellow background. Now, a hazardous sign, from what we saw in our last slide, is this sign, biohazard. So, what common household products can be hazardous? I wrote a little bit of a list down. There's bleach, drain cleaners, laundry or clothing, fabric and detergent or stain remover, paint supplies, you never want to touch paint, fertilizers, motor oil, gas, air fresheners, and animal products. Maybe you have a dog or cat and they have flea or tick medication. So on your guided notes, based on what I have up here, I want you to choose which ones you know you have in your household, at least 3 or 4 of them. Now that you're done with your guided notes and with the PowerPoint, I'm going to pass out what are called clicker cards. Now we're not going to play with these, we're only using them to answer questions. So Candace, Denny, if you look on your cards, around the edges, it's going to say an A, B, C, or D. Now based on the answer that you choose, you're going to hold that side up. If the answer is C, you're going to hold that side up. Alright, repeat what I just said about what we're not going to do with the clicker cards. We're not going to play with them, correct. Alright, now I'm going to use my cell phone to scan the cards when you put your answers up. So I'm going to read the question to you. After I read the question, you're going to pick the answer and just hold your card up. And I'm going to come around and scan it. So question 1. What kind of sign is on a product that lets you know it will cause death or serious injury? Is it A, danger, B, warning, C, hazardous, or D, caution? Alright, everybody's got their answers up. Alright, everybody got that one correct. Let's go on to number 2. Number 2. What kind of sign will let you know the product may cause minor or moderate injury? Is it danger, warning, hazardous, or caution? Remember the minor injury. Everybody's ready? Alright. Good job, Kenny. Candace, you got it wrong, but that's okay. We'll keep going. Good try. Question number 3. How do you know if a product is a biohazard? Remember that word bio can mean life. Biohazard. If the sign is letters in black with an orange background, if the sign is a biohazard symbol in orange or orange-red coloring, letters in white with a red background, or letters in black with a yellow background. Everybody's ready? Everybody got that one correct. Good job. Okay, now I'm going to collect your clicker cards. Now that we did our clickers game, we're going to work independently on making our own hazardous signs and symbols. And you can use your guided notes for this and the homework from last night, which I hope everybody did, because based on the product you chose, you're going to make your sign. Now you're going to have about 15 to 20 minutes to complete this. Before you turn in your signs, you're going to have to come to me and give me a brief little explanation for why you made this sign for this product and what's kind of the level of harmfulness it's kind of create for somebody if you accidentally come into contact with it. And if you don't finish, it's okay, we're going to have more time tomorrow. Today we learned about the different warning signs and hazardous labels on products and to what level of how harmful these products can be if you come into contact with it. Okay, so raise your hand if you think that a label that says warning is as bad as a label that says dangerous. You're correct. It's not. Warning is not as bad as dangerous. The sign that says dangerous will cause serious injury or death. The sign that says warning is a little bit lower. It may cause serious injury or death. What product did you pick to make your own warning label on how harmful it is? Does anybody want to tell me what product they chose?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer. Good. Now, last question. Should we use a harmful product in our house that may be needed, even just to clean up a spill on the floor? Should we ourselves go and get it?
Yes.
Yes? No. If we need something, especially if it's a harmful product, we want to ask our mom and dad, right? To go and get it so we can clean up the spill on the floor. Alright. Class dismissed.